Hello, welcome to a quick update on the Dow Jones, which, if I zoom out a little bit, as you can see, has broken above these previous swing highs from December, January. Not too much of a surprise, given the uptrend that we still see in the indices everywhere, and also given that we haven't broken any support levels. So if you watch the previous updates, then you know that at least support levels were still holding. And that even if we break support levels, upper support levels, we could still just see a broader A, B, C structure, which could eventually send us to new highs. But I have to say, the higher we go in a direct fashion, the more probable it gets that this move to the upside in a very direct fashion completes this entire rally, and we're going to form a major top, possibly around 48,000. Instead of forming that more extended ABC structure there in yellow. Yeah. Now, what I considered before was, and again, that was the white scenario, but it needed anyway a break below support. What we considered before is that, a major top might have formed here. This is an A wave down, B wave up. That's possible still, and then C wave down. But if I remember correctly, in the last videos I highlighted as well, this is without any downside momentum or any break of this local rally that started in April. There is nothing that would confirm that. So we are watching for higher prices in the short term, as long as relevant micro support levels are holding. The pattern that seems to be unfolding right now, I mean, they are all relevant, but the one that is likely unfolding right now is this orange pathway higher, in which I'm tracking here. Hold on, this is slightly shifted. So an ABC structure. There are different ways how this can be labeled. One way, which I'm just following, it kind of works for the Dow Jones at the moment, is that this is an A wave up, a B wave down, and we're now moving up in a C wave. That's an Elliott Wave pattern. The C wave seems to be extended, and the C wave seems to be forming as an ending diagonal pattern. Now, other scenarios are possible. I might change that one day. In another scenario, we could simply say, instead of this A, B, and extended C, I could also say A, B, C of A. Then this here was a B. Yeah, and we're doing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really change much, maybe on the micro level. But as long as this works, there's nothing that requires me to change it. The idea would be here: wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C in wave 3. This could have been an internal 4. Works quite well with the proportions, and now the 5th wave up. Will we really get to 48K? Seems quite far away from where we're now. We have a trend line here that we can observe as well, which might provide some resistance along the way. It's currently coming in at around 47.5K. And the question is, if this is, I mean, you can see it. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up, actually. So this could already be top of the 5th wave. It could be, but it would be a weak 5th wave. So if we go to the 1-hour chart and you see that this move to the upside in circle wave 5, which started in August, already unfolded as a 5-wave pattern. So this could be wave A. And then a B wave pullback would likely be next. And support for this B wave pullback. So this is new now. This is the support zone that now needs to hold for upside trend continuation. So we need to hold $43,845 to keep the pressure up. At the same time, obviously here there is absolutely no evidence at this point that a local top is formed, but I'm also tracking the NASDAQ and the S&P, and they might start some kind of a B wave pullback maybe next week. So that could be something here that the Dow Jones also plans to do. What I can say is this move to the upside looks kind of complete. We can always get maybe another adjustment higher before this B wave pullback starts, but this would be something that we have to consider, and the B wave pullback needs to hold above 43,845 to keep this orange scenario alive. So yeah, that's the update on the Dow Jones. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.